I'm blessed, oh man. With my two hands in the air as far as I can. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me, and I will be doing this look here. This is my first time experimenting with color outside of what I'm used to, which is my neutrals. They're still neutral around the edge, but there is yellow, a pop of yellow. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I wanted to try putting a pop of highlight in my inner corner, and really and truly I should have just left Good and Well Enough alone because you can't really even see it anyway. I might let me try to add a little more. I'm so sorry, this intro is all over the place, please forgive me. But anywho, I'm gonna do a chit chat get ready with me on this look here. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I don't really do chit chats, I don't know how to, so I tried to explain in detail, or as much detail as I could, the eyes. But you know, hopefully you can watch and learn. Hopefully I did enough for you to learn, like enough in here and not in here for you to learn. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and when you're finished, be sure to like it and subscribe to my channel and click the notification button next to the subscribe button so you will be notified anytime I post a video. So with all that being said, let's get into the video. I'm just gonna start off by priming my face. This looks like there's still, real quick, doesn't this look like there's still a lot in this bottle? Oh my god, I thought it was done. Oh no. Okay, that's weird. Do I want to do my brows first or prime my eyes first? Okay, so I'm just gonna take my NYX micro brow pencil, and I'm gonna use the spoolie side of it because this pencil gives me a more lighter brow look, and I'm not really trying to go for that. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. lock-on liner brow cream, lock-on liner and brow cream, and I'm just gonna do my brows. And normally I use pencil on my brow, but I just figured, I mean, why not try this out? Because when I first learned how to do brows, I was actually practicing for a few weeks, and then I stopped. I gave it up. I was like, I don't care, I'm over it, because it wasn't coming out the way that other people's would come out. And I literally only tried for like 2 weeks, and then I gave it up. For months I did not try it. I was like, I'm not touching it. I did my makeup and I did not, like, it looked like I had no brows. But yeah, so then I picked it back up. I was with my sister and we stopped at Walmart, and I picked up a pencil just to test out if I could do anything. And I did the brow, and I think I still have the picture, but I don't know. It's so far back. I'm not about to go look, but I'd show you guys. It came out perfect, and I'm like, what did I do too much, fam? And I'm like, what did I do? Like, that's amazing. Like, it was so good. And it was with a pencil, so I felt like I couldn't do brows unless it was with a pencil, because that's how I first pretty much like learned how to do them. So now I'm just gonna clean up my brows with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and a small concealer brush. Okay, so they're cleaned up. I could not do it on camera to save my life, but also because I had to like get closer to the thing, and that would take me out of the camera's view. So yeah, but I'm just gonna blend out with a fluffier concealer brush. And I don't touch the middle of my, the middle of my brow in here just yet, because I don't think it makes sense for me to go over it twice. So, I'm gonna just put this out there now. So I'm wearing yellow, right? But it's like a deep, sunny, springy type of yellow. So I want to do a yellow eye look. I don't know how it's gonna come out. So I'm just saying that now because I am vlogging. So whenever you see the vlog, if you see the yellow and matching up with the yellow on from here to here, my outfit, don't come for me. Anywho, so I'm gonna prime my eye with a mad light concealer because I want the yellow to pop. So and I'm not gonna set it. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm not gonna set it because I don't know why. Maybe I should set it just a teensy tiny bit, but not like too much. I don't want to set it too much. We'll see. I'm experimenting. I actually don't experiment with eyeshadow. I usually just use my go-to. And when I was in school, okay, sorry, my mom came in here and made me forget what I was talking about, but I am gonna set very, very lightly. So I'm gonna take a little bit of powder, literally a teensy tiny bit, and just put it on. Like I'm not setting a whole bunch, because apparently, I don't know, I've heard two different things and I haven't tried to see who's lying from who's telling the truth, but apparently if you don't set cream and you put, like, it makes the eyeshadow stick more or something, or like pop more. I haven't ever tried that. I heard that that's not true. Well, not that that's not true, but I heard that if you set it, it pops more. So it's just, I just heard two different things, and I haven't actually tried it for myself. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take my I'm gonna take this yellow. Well, there's three yellows. Well, I'm gonna take these two yellows here. And this is my Take Me to Brazil palette, by the way. So I'm just gonna take these two yellows here and I'll use them. But I'm gonna start off with this yellow first. Let's see what combination I get. I might have to mix in a brown. I think I might do like a cut crease type of look with brown and then yellow, because yeah, the way that this is looking for me, it ain't looking all that nice. I'm not gonna lie. No. I'm gonna use this here palette I got off Amazon. Don't judge me from the inside. But I'm going to go with this here and this. Probably this and this, or this and this. I don't know yet. Okay, so these two is what I'm clicking is what I'm going in with first. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what it is that I did or I didn't do, but the yellow wasn't really popping up. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those. I think I was talking about go-to looks. I think that's what I was talking about. If not, then forgive me, but I really think that's what I was talking about. So go-to looks. I always, yeah, I was. Okay, so I had a go-to look. I did. And one day, because I did go to school for, like, I didn't go to school for makeup, but there was a makeup course, and I took it. Because I did not know how to do eyeshadow to save my life. And I mean, I still don't, like, I wouldn't say I know how to do eyeshadow. But, you know, other people would say, like, no, girl, you're pretty good. I don't think so. But anywho, so, for the longest, like, I didn't know how to do eyeshadow because I have hooded eyes, and every makeup tutorial you see, like, it's people who don't have hooded eyes. Like, that's not a popular thing to be like, let me do a makeup look for hooded eyes. My eyes are not deeply hooded, if that's the right term, but they are hooded a little bit. And so there was never, like, I could never really find tutorials at the time for hooded eyes, or if I did find tutorials for hooded eyes, it was like the deep, like this, and I'm like, I don't know if y'all know this, like, you couldn't see their eyelid, and I'm like, I don't need that. You can see my lid, but it's just a little bit hooded. But anywho, yeah, so I was like, okay, so it wasn't working out for me. I kept looking. I looked so crazy, you guys. I'm just gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna go in deeper. So I'm gonna use these two for the outer. But yeah, it was like I kept, no matter what I did, kept looking crazy, and I couldn't understand why. So anywho, I decided to take the course in class at school, and the teacher that I had, she showed us like this little technique. Not everybody uses this, but she used it, where she would go on the outer V first, and I did that, and I found that it really worked. And I'm like, wow, like, I didn't try it on myself yet, but like, we had to do makeup looks on each other, and like the girl that I did it on, like, it worked really well. And I used a color on her from this palette. Actually, I think I went in with, I think, one of these first, and then I used this, and then a little bit of brown, and then I used this shimmer. I don't know if y'all saw any of that, but yeah, that's what I did first. And like not first, like as in my first like real makeup eye look, and it came out so nice. Like, of course with her help, like she was there helping me a little bit whenever I needed it, but you know, I mean, majority of it was me, and I was like, this is it. And the girl, we were her like this, we are the same complexion, so I was like, well, if this worked for her, then it can work for me. So that's the look that I would do on myself every time, and I just literally got better and better and better at the eye look. And if you go on my Instagram, the second picture that's up there at the top, that's, I think if you can see it, that's the look. And I would always do it on myself, literally. And one day my teacher, because we switched teachers in class, I'm not supposed to, but you know, sometimes they just get really busy, you know, whatever. So we switched teachers, and the last teacher that I had, like, I was doing a makeup look, and she came up to me and she was like, you're really comfortable with like reds. This isn't really red. I mean, it could be, but I don't know, whatever. Depending on who's looking at it, I guess. And I was like, why you say that? And she was like, because every time you do a look, you do red. And I was just like, okay, I guess. That's what you want to do. You want to call me out in front of everybody, whatever, you know? But yeah, so that was the go-to look. And I felt like no matter what I did, I couldn't do anything else. Like I couldn't do any other look. And then I had my graduation dinner, and I like to stay in the where's the other brush? Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with, which colors did I use? With these two colors, just to blend out the top, but I'm using a clean brush this time. I don't want it to get like lost. So I'm just gonna go back in lightly and just kind of like blend out around the edges. But anywho, oh shoot, I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I'm like a more natural kind of girl. Like, I like natural looks a lot. So for my graduation dinner, I was like, okay, what I'm wearing, I can't wear the, you know, my red or whatever. So I don't remember. So I was like, okay, I gotta switch it up. Yeah, I gotta switch it up. But of course, I was playing it safe, and I switched it up and went neutral. Okay, let's see if this works. So I just placed it, damn, but I didn't set it. So let's see. I think the outer needs to be a bit darker. I'm not a pro either, you guys, so don't come for me. So I was trying to avoid a wing, but I think I'm gonna have to do a wing. Okay, okay, it worked. Oh, I didn't even show you guys the brush I used. Okay, so I use this like flat tip. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. It looks like this, and I just rub this in the powder, and I just pat. Oh yeah, baby. I just pat it down. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna darken around the, you'll see, and I'm gonna go and use this. Oh, this. Was I out of the camera the whole time? This powder, this eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna try to get around, get out up in her, lot of deals. I think on camera it looks like so much better, but not on camera, on here, the mirror, it looks like so much better, but on camera it's not doing much justice. And I'm like using a really light hand, like I'm barely touching my skin, because I don't want to mess up and lose the yellow altogether. Like, I don't know if you can notice it here, but here in the mirror, this looks more pigmented than this. And that's probably because I did this better than this, because this was just practice. Because, ready? This is my first time ever trying color. The last time I did an eye look was New Year's, I think, and it was red. Yeah, I said it. It was red. And that's the most recent. That's the most recent picture that I have on my Instagram, and you can't even really see it. But yeah, it was red. And before that, this looks like I'm already hitting pan. Ain't nothing comes in here. Like a lot, they don't carry a lot of shadow in here, I'm guessing. But anywho, what was I saying? Or am I just using too much yellow? I'm probably using too much yellow. I don't really remember what I was saying. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I don't really, hold on. I got tape here and I gotta use tape to do my liner. But I don't really like experiment with color. This is my first time ever experimenting with color outside of browns and reds, which I put brown in there, a lot of brown, so it wasn't really even red. Okay, another thing. Do not ever stop doing liner, because once you start practicing, that's it. So now I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and I'm gonna wipe away all that jazz. Okay. I'm gonna prime. And now this part is pretty much the same as my last makeup video. I only have one, so it's pretty much the same. This part will never change. The routine. And I'm just gonna use my beauty blender. This is still not the one that I wanted to use. I have 4 and 2 of them are dirty. One of them anywho, so I'm gonna use my, this looks like it's almost finishing, my Juicy Pretty foundation, And if you feel like you are the same complexion as I am, then you would go ahead and use the, okay, so it's Phyto Pigments Flawless Serum Foundation. You can go ahead and get the 29 Deep one. 29 Deep. And I'll link down below the website where you can get it from. You can get it from their website. And it's about $48. And you do have to shake it up before you use it, because it's very watery. I don't like this. I think I'm gonna switch to a brush, because I've never used this beauty blender to apply the foundation, and honestly, I'm not feeling it. So I think I'm gonna use a brush. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if they're, well, let me not say that, because with this foundation, why I like it so much is because it literally, let me just use a brush. When you put it on, it does not look like you have on makeup at all. Looks like your skin. Only reason why I guess people could tell that it's not my skin is because I have a few blemishes, like in certain areas, like this right, you can't even see it, but anyways, this one right here, a spot, the foundation does not cover it. So maybe someone who's never seen me before would probably think I don't have anything like foundation on or anything. But those people who do know me know that I do have one here, oh, that you can see a little bit, but then I have a few down here. Not a few, like another one. Okay, so for my forehead, I have a pretty small sized forehead. To get over, because you know this connects with this, it doesn't really, I just say that as a joke, but it's very close. I can't get right up in here with a beauty blender. Sometimes the brush doesn't really fully cover it, and I don't want to really get foundation in my hair like that, so I just take a small brush angled brush. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't have to be an angled brush. In the last makeup, no, in I think a Get Ready With Me that I did, I used an eyeshadow brush. Really use whatever works for me, honestly, at the time. So yeah. So now what I'm going to do is, you know what, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna post this because I'm not supposed to be acting like this. Anyway, I'm concealing right now with my LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn. Same one that I used to clean up my brows. Sometimes I switch between fawn and toffee. Rarely, but I do. I'm just gonna go down here just for makeup's sake. Yeah. Very rarely, but I do sometimes. Like, I mean, to me, I'm not gonna say it doesn't add much of a difference, because at first that's what I thought, but it does. Fawn is lighter, so not that much lighter, but it is lighter. So whenever I blend, this is just a habit that I developed a little while ago. The one time I bought the wrong color foundation. It was deeper than me, a deeper color, and it made me look, oh. So I used to try to use the fawn to cover, or to like make it not look as, to make it not look as bad. So, but when I was doing it, I don't know, maybe I just needed to like blend more, but it was just looking really crazy. So I started to do this thing where I go in around the edges, and not everybody does this. Some people do, but not everybody does. Around the edges with foundation product, just to blend it out so I'm not looking super duper crazy. So yeah. Sometimes I say things, I don't really know why I say them. Like, I had a point, but I lost it. Except for around here, like around my, I don't really do it. This eyeliner though, I look I'm mad crazy. It's because of the camera. I'm not used to doing makeup really on camera, and I'm also not used to doing makeup sitting down. I just started trying to get into the habit of that because I did plan to record myself while doing makeup, but I don't normally do it. Okay, I want to make sure I got under my eye before I started creasing. So the powder that I'm using is the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder, and I'm just going over the areas. If you watched my last makeup video and you recall me saying the other powder that I used, I ran out of. It was a powder from my school, and it was more so of a deeper kind of a powder than this one. So I was scared that this was going to be flashback, blah blah, flashback, blah 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 blah. I was cleaning out my kit, throwing away stuff that I had no use for. All right, I'm going powder everywhere. Throwing away stuff that I had no use for, and I found more powder. Isn't that awesome? You don't know if, forget it, I don't remember what I was saying. You know, I'm really about to lock my door when I record. Because I can't do chit chat. I've never done chit chat get ready with me's. I usually just do voiceovers, and this is the reason why. This is why. That just sounded like I was so upset, but I'm not. I'm just saying. Just saying. Don't take me seriously. Anywho. You might be wondering why I have so much powder on my face. It's all a part of the process. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now. Oh man. No, I'm just gonna have to extend it and like point that bad boy at. So anyways, I'm gonna contour. I'll show you guys what I'm using after. I'm using this, the deep one right there. This contour brush. I feel like my contour comes out really weird. This is so like. Come on, don't do that now. I don't know, I think it's because I'm on camera or doing a chit chat while everything's acting a bit weird. I'm not contouring my forehead because it's already small. So now I'm just going to dust away the powder with a kabuki brush. Are talk throughs supposed to be, I don't know, are talk throughs supposed to be informative? Like, am I supposed to explain everything that I'm doing and like why I do it and the way that I do it? Because I don't know, like I could do that, but I don't know. Just that powder. Okay, you know what I hate? And it's been like happening recently. It's never really been happening before. That like I'll be dusting with the powder and I guess I put it too high up and it never like, no matter how much wiping I do I have on contour? No matter how much wiping I do, like it doesn't work. These yellows don't match. Okay, my lips are dry. What am I supposed to do next? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go under my eye. No, I'm gonna line my eye, my lower lash line with this block here. I broke my sharpener. Look at that. Wait, can you see it? I don't know. I was cleaning it out and then when I was putting this back on, I pressed down on the top too hard and it was like snickety snap snap. Just went snap and yeah. So anyway, BRB. I'm about to do this right quickity. BRB. Okay, now I'm about to go in with the same color that is here. I'm gonna do it on my lower. Okay, so I'm about to go in I'm sorry. I don't know if y'all remember this. I think it's this color and this color. This color and this color here. Me. And I actually don't do this part, but I'm trying it to see if it makes anything look better. Maybe it can distract people from this horrible wing that I did. Can you even see it? What? Let me do some more. I don't know. I think you can see it. But okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I don't really know. I'm highlighting, which I haven't done in like, I don't even know how long. It's been really long. I haven't really been feeling it much, but I'm highlighting, and I'm gonna go and use my Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette, the light to medium one. Do not ask me why it's light to medium. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm still getting hip to this makeup thing. I'm not fully like, you know, in it yet. I don't really know. So when I saw light to medium, and then the other one was like, I think medium to dark, I didn't pay attention to that. And for whatever reason, I was like, oh, whatever, doesn't matter. And I picked up the light to medium one. Had I picked up the medium to dark, I'd be able to contour. This contour, however, is just a bit light, like barely, but a bit light. And this doesn't show up. I've seen this other girl on Instagram use this same palette, but it was the medium to dark, and her highlight was popping. Mine, not so much. So I use this for the, as you can see, I tried to use the contour, and honey, no. So I just use the highlight, and this is more so creamy. So I put this on first, and it doesn't give me much of a glow. Like, it's very subtle. So whenever I want to go subtle, I use that. But then, ready? I'm so cheap. I use this Chit Cosmetic Fab Face Palette, and they say it's medium, right? I should do blush. They say it's medium, but this. So I did my height. Can you even see it? I did my highlight off camera. I did my mascara. I don't know if I might. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes. Just because it's pointless now. Something just happened, which you'll find out in the vlog. What just happened? But yeah, I'm not gonna do lashes. I lined my lips, so I'll just do some gloss and do my hair. I'm really even contemplating if it's worth it to, well, no, I'm still gonna put out this video because it's a makeup look. But I'm not doing lashes. Even if I did do lashes, I have to do them off camera because I suck at doing lashes. But I did do my mascara off camera. The mascara that I used was the NK Multifunction Mascara. As you know, I put this down first, which I really wish y'all could see it, but I got a phone call, so. But this is like so subtle, almost not even there. And I put that down first, and then I blended it out with my finger, and then I went over it with this. I don't want to open it because it's broken, but you can see the little particles there. And I did that here, my nose, and the bridge of my nose. I lined my lips with this NK. It's an eye pencil, but I'm using it for my lips, in the color brown. Which this is all pretty much the same as the last thing. The only thing different is the eyes. And what I'm gonna do now? What I think I'm gonna do, probably, I'm gonna lotion up and put on my clothes, and then I'll come back and put on gloss. My hair might be done too. I might do my hair, which I won't be doing much to it, but I might do my hair and jaw. Okay, so I finished all of that. Now I'm about to put on some lip gloss. And the lip gloss that I'm using is these Jelly Lippies by Kiss. I have 3 of them. That's good. Okay, so this is pretty much it for the look. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to fully record everything. Like, I didn't catch really me putting on the highlight and lining my lips. So I am super sorry for that. But anywho, this is what it looks like. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. This is the final product. I would do lipstick, but it's easier for me to just reapply gloss than reapply lipstick, especially if it's matte. So yeah, but this is it. I didn't do lashes. You'll find out why. My real lashes are long enough to pass, so yeah. But that's really it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Well, the next video, yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.